Alright, what's up guys? This is Dubstep and I'm here with another Battlefield 3 commentary, and I got a lot of things to talk about. So I am going to, I chose to do some Conquest right off the bat. You should notice that the quality has improved just so much. I figured out what the problem was and why there were bars on kind of the sides of the videos and why just the quality looked terrible. And really what it is if you're wondering, probably not, but basically for some reason if you have it set to 1080i for your component cables, which is the max that they can do, and then a game is only in 720p, which most games are, like Black Ops I think was 540 and then they just upscaled it to 1080. So if it's in 720 and you have it in 1080i, it'll for some reason just drop you down to 480p automatically, which basically gave me just terrible quality, terrible recording quality. I've also bumped the recording I guess bitrate, that's the word, back up to 13.5, which is what it's at for Black Ops and Madden and all this other stuff. So quality should be much better, and that's pretty much why. I hope you enjoy that. Also got the Famas now. Really just my favorite gun. I don't know what it was, if it was the bonding in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, and just I don't know what it is, but it's my favorite gun. Yeah. It's much better once you unlock Suppressor or Red Dot, because this iron sights on it is terrible. Yeah, I don't know what it is. They start you off with the ballistic, which may seem weird, but honestly I'd keep that until you unlock like an ACOG or the PKS or whatever second. So a lot more Famas gameplay in the future. Really like it. Can't really remember what else I'm saying. Oh yeah, to unlock it, it's kind of hard to tell, but with the new Back to the Carcand expansion pack, I don't know, DLC, they've added like assignments, which comes out to I think a total of 8 new weapons, I think, which you unlock one, and those challenges are pretty much, they're easier, and then it's one per class or two per class. You unlock one, those challenges are easier. And then once you unlock that, you start on the second set of challenges, which are much harder. Like, for example, this gun, I'm so impressed with it. And it was only 10 revives and 10 heals, I think, with the medic class. Which, that's like 2 games worth if you play medic, or assault, my bad, the way it's supposed to be played. And if you notice there, I actually get four pretty easy kills there before I die. Is because I started off with the the rib boat. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but anytime you're on this map, on that side, it's the attacking side on Shaquri Peninsula, the peninsula map. You just go right around the side and just, I don't know, you flank basically their entire team. So there's a little tip. So this Famas, it's just changes so much when it's suppressed. It's crazy. It's like it just recoil goes down so much. You can play around with it. I love it. I'm not sure what you guys feel about it, but that's the way I feel about this gun. If you don't like Battlefield, I had all these things to talk about before, and they're just escaping me now. There's a reason why I needed a 13-minute long video for Conquest. That was the other reason. I like playing Conquest. I play Conquest a lot more than I play Team Deathmatch in Battlefield, so it just seemed easier on me. But the next thing, talked a lot about Need for Speed already, but I'm going to keep going back to it because really I guess kind of inspired to talk about this by Blame Truth's video about he's taken a kind of a break from videos. Who knows how long? He doesn't really know, but he's basically saying that he's lost his drive to play and make new videos. And I was kind of feeling that way with when I was playing Modern Warfare 3. It just kind of felt like, I don't really want to do this, but and then what I did was I started playing just a lot like just different games. I started playing more Battlefield, more Madden, more I don't even like a lot of other games. I played Hot Pursuit a little bit again, Test Drive Unlimited 2, just different games, and it's so much nicer when you can stop focusing away. And even playing these games made me a little bit nostalgic for the older Call of Duties, and I was thinking about playing some of those, but I'm not sure what he could do because he already doesn't play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 3. So I'm not sure if that same solution worked, but it made me feel so much just more energy and like will to do this. So it's amazing if you're having that kind of like trouble, where you're just like you're not feeling, you don't really want to do that. I would just try, maybe try switching up the game because it just, I don't know, it helped me so much, and I'm trying to help you guys. The next thing, yes, Hot Pursuit. I got completely just off topic right there, but that's another game. It and I think Madden are just games that I've it just brings back just kind of so many memories, because I played them so much when I was very, very little. Whereas Call of Duty is more of a much more recent thing. Like I've played it for a long time, but nowhere near like Need for Speed or Madden. I played Madden like the 2003 Maddens, 2006, and just all these games. Need for Speed, if I could even like count back, I think I've got the original like Hot Pursuit, not the new one. Well, I guess both. The Need for Speed High Stakes, which is probably about 10 years old, maybe. That sounds about right. What other games? I got Need for Speed Underground 2. That is one of my all-time just favorite games. I didn't really own Most Wanted. I played it at a friend's house a lot, and that game is just so much fun. From what I've heard of Need for Speed The Run, it's very similar to that, and that game was just so fun. The game I'm forgetting is Need for Speed Carbon. I played that one on the Wii like a beast. So I've had a pretty long, I guess, past with Need for Speed games, and I'll see what I can do on this one. So if you just to kind of go back to that original point, if you're having that kind of trouble, maybe go to a game that you've had more kind of like had more past with it, I guess. You're a little nostalgic for it, and it just completely made me feel better about these games. This game was actually really good. I was going for the the MVP spot. A little bit of like a sore throat, but I was going for the MVP spot pretty much the entire game. You can see how much that's changed from I think 2 or 3 days ago where just any score was good, and now going for the MVP, no big deal, kind of beast. But there's this guy Corn Syrup. He was staying neck and neck with me. I was staying neck and neck with him, but I went in, capped a lot of flags, and just took the win from him by about, I think, 100 points. Like 3,200 to 3,100, something like that. We just completely, demolished this other team, but... so, I am an MVP player now. You'll see. I pull up the scoreboard quite a lot in, these last... 10... No, last 2 or 3 minutes of the game, and it comes down to the wire. And Katie, I went 13-3, I think. Katie's not as important in this game. It's more about, like I said, the score, the capping flags, all this other stuff. And I'm just so proud of myself for this. Most of it's just the Famas going to work, though. So, and I can't believe I didn't get points for that. They just, they're breaking my balls. That's good. Those shots that I'm taking right now, those kind of look a little insane, but believe it or not, even with the suppressor, I've gotten kills at that range with the Famas. So, don't try it, and I'm sure you can get a couple too. They're not super difficult because this thing's just very high damage. The range drop off is pretty bad. It's nothing close to the range that the Famas from Modern Warfare 2 had. I understand there's no real point of comparing them at all, but I did. So, I actually have if anyone wants to like help me out a little bit, you can tell me your like preference between the hollow site and the red dot. I'm using the red dot now. I had the hollow site unlocked, but it came down to me like, do I like the Modern Warfare 2 Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 Famas or the Black Ops Famas more? And I like the Modern Warfare 2 one more, but the Black Ops 1 I just could go just so much more like beast mode with it, so kind of went like that. And I like the red dot more to begin with, but yeah. That's pretty much it. I know there's going to be something that I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to think of it. This has happened like 3 times, just about the, I think, quality. Oh, no, this is from Madden. I remember it now. There's Madden playlist, if you haven't seen it already, where I have all the Madden videos together, and it makes it much easier than kind of sifting through my uploads to find the newest Madden. But if you're actually like been watching that, not many people have. So that's what I wanted to say. I've been trying to remember to say that for maybe like a week or 2 now. So that's out there finally, and I'm gonna keep playing Battlefield 3 a lot more, simply just because I like it more, and these videos of Battlefield 3 seem to get a lot more views. And even if you take the jets, how to get kills with jets thing out of the picture, they still get more. So and it's more fun for me. So it's kind of a win-win. I really enjoy your support that you've given me, even though it's been not super big, but yeah, if you could just keep on like kind of commenting on videos and telling me what you want to see, because I'm just doing what I want right now, and that's not why I have this channel. It's for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This game is wrapping up right now. Kind of just like mumbled, scrambled my way, I don't know, through this commentary. I can't shake it. There's just gonna be something I'm gonna forget, but that's alright. So as you can see, I'm actually behind, and I just get moved up right into the MVP spot, and it'll stay like that for the rest of this game. So thanks for watching. Please like, rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, masturbate, I don't know. Whatever you want to do to this video is fine by me. And that's pretty much the final game. 13-3, I think. And yeah, bye.